Good morning everybody, welcome to another daily vlog for Vlogtober. Today is Friday the 21st of October and so far today what's happened. So it is 11:30 at the moment. I had my cousins from Lincoln stay over, or my cousin and her husband to be stay over last night. And also last night I went to the Darfan dinner, which hopefully you saw on my Snapchat because it was stunning. It was at the Spring restaurant in Somerset House and they just decked out the room so beautifully. I'll insert a photo here if I can. And I just spent the past half an hour talking through the new launches on my Instagram story. So I won't go into tons of detail, but basically I just want to tell you about them really quickly because I'm in love. These are the two new launches. The range is Lumiere Essentielle. And it's all about kind of adding oil into your skincare routine even if you don't like the consistency of oil. So the serum is a water-based serum with oil droplets suspended in it, and it's really good for illuminating the skin. I already love it, I've only used it twice. And then this is an oil gel cream. And Darfan is a really luxurious skincare routine, but I feel like these products are a bit more accessible for like our kind of age. So let me know if you want to hear more about that. Check out my Instagram stories, it might still be there by the time this vlog goes up. Unlikely, it's got a bit of a backlog, but yeah, I'll write about it if you want to hear more about it and if I get along really well with it. So yeah, thought I'd just briefly mention that. And what else have I done today? I've edited a video. I've edited the video from our trip to Soho Farmhouse, so you guys will have seen that already. I got a very exciting delivery from Molten Brown. They came straight to the house, which was really cool, and dropped off a Molten Brown advent calendar. So probably going to do part 2 of my unboxing of beauty advent calendars because you seem to really like that last one, and I have got a plan in my head about how I'm gonna like do Vlogmas, and let's just say there's gonna be some epic giveaways when I do Vlogmas. So I don't want to wish away November because it's one of my favourite months because it's my birthday. But yeah, Vlogmas is going to be amazing and I'm going to be spoiling you guys rotten. There's going to be so many things I'm going to give away. So I feel like I have to say thank you. Well, I want to say thank you to all of you guys that have subscribed, and we're getting close to 70,000 subscribers. Well, close, we're on like 62, but you know, it's approaching, and that's just an insane number. So there's going to be tons of giveaways this Vlogmas as like a huge thank you. So I hope you're excited for that. If you don't want to miss Vlogmas, make sure you're subscribed because I would hate for you to miss out on all the festivities and the giveaways. So yeah, why did I start talking about Vlogmas? Advent calendar. Yeah, so Molten Brown dropped off a Molten Brown advent calendar. So later on I will probably film another advent unboxing. But actually, so today I'm about to go into town now. I'm going into London. I'm meeting the PR for Elizabeth Arden. We're going to grab lunch together, and then I'm getting an Elizabeth Arden facial, which I think is in Harvey Nicks, but I'm not too sure. I'll take you along with me anyway, so you'll be able to see. And then I'm getting my eyebrows re-tattooed. So as you probably know, I got them microbladed about 2 months ago with Chandela, and I absolutely fell in love with it, loved the process, loved how they looked, but they really dramatically faded. At the moment you can't really see that much of the microblading. Sorry, it's not very in focus, it's not working. Yeah, you can't really see that much of the microblading, only very small amounts. So I'm going to get it done again. This time I'm not going to pick the scabs because I feel like that's why a lot of it faded, because I did actually like pick a lot of it off, which I shouldn't have done. And also sometimes people's skin rejects the dye the first time you do it, and I think that's what happened to me. So I'm going to do it again, not pick, and hope my skin accepts the dye because I do want to have perfect eyebrows and I'm trying my hardest to get them. So yes, I will take you along to that. You can see the process. I won't do it in as much detail. If you want to see the whole microblading process, I'll leave the video down below to when I vlogged it properly, including like some close-ups of her scraping away at my face. So yes, I'll leave that link down below. And then I'm coming home again. I might go to a hairdresser's actually and get a patch test on because I'm going to get my hair bleached because I'm just bored of this colour. So yeah, I need to get a patch test. I might go to Old Street as well because I'm picking up a handbag from Farfetch. I'm just borrowing a handbag. You see bloggers on Instagram with all these designer handbags, a lot of the time they're borrowed. So don't think that we're like super rich and have all this money to blow on designer handbags. Obviously a few of them are bought, but a lot of the handbags you see on Instagram, especially people that seem to have a new designer handbag every week, it's very likely that that handbag is borrowed. So just being totally open with you, I'm going to go and borrow a handbag because I want to take some photos with it because it's so pretty. So yeah, And then I'm coming back home and Charlie and I are going to have an evening in because Charlie has been in Manchester. He is doing insanely well. So he started his vlog like 3 months ago, and already like last night he was invited to Manchester by a hotel company, stayed in the hotel, and Charlie's been a Man U fan like his entire life and has always wanted to go and watch a game at Old Trafford. And last night the brand were like, oh, we've got a VIP box for the UEFA Cup game, do you want to come and watch? So they did. They went and they watched a cup game in a VIP box at Old Trafford. So Charlie's living the dream, and it's all thanks to his vlog. So if you've not read Charlie's blog, I'll leave that link down below because I'm proud girlfriend over here. It's just amazing that he is doing it as well. Right, I need to go because I'm meeting the lady for lunch in half an hour, and I do not want to be rude, and I'm gonna be late because yeah, it takes me more than half an hour to get to central London. So I'll see you in a bit. So I'm in the treatment room in Debenhams and I'm wearing a very sexy sarong. This is the Elizabeth Arden treatment room, and they've just relaunched or redone their counter, so it's now their flagship counter and it looks absolutely beautiful. You just saw a little pan. And I'm about to get a facial, and it's like loads of things in one. So LED treatment, hot stone massage, cold stone massage, I think a little bit of extraction, microdermabrasion. So I'm really excited, so I'll let you know how I get along afterwards. This room is so cute. So this is the red door, and this is all about like Elizabeth Arden has the iconic red door, and this is all designed based on their spa in New York, which is like their flagship spa. So it's really beautiful, and I can't believe this is on Oxford Street. It's a perfect place to come for like a lunchtime facial. Look at this. A little pan around. So gorgeous. So I'm gonna lay down, relax, and I'll see you guys in just over an hour. Just come out of my Elizabeth Arden facial in Debenhams, and it was absolutely heavenly. I think I was probably in there for about an hour, maybe a little bit longer, just totally chilled out. I had all kinds of things. I had microdermabrasion, and then when I held the camera over my face, that was like a electronic extraction, so sucking all of the dirt and crap out of my skin. So satisfying, and so much easier and quicker and less painful than manual extraction. So that was amazing, and I feel like my skin is glowing. It feels really fresh, really clean, so fresh, so clean, and it has reminded me how much I love the Elizabeth Arden ceramide capsules, so I definitely need to add those to my shopping list. I've just got to the back of Oxford Street, and I'm going to Harley Street now to Shandala, but also I want to tell you something about Elizabeth Arden. So next week, starting from the 24th, so actually in a few days, maybe even now depending on when this goes live, they're doing a red door takeover of Debenhams, which is going to be absolutely insane. So for £15, 15, you can go to this event and you get a 45-minute consultation all about your skin. You get the £15 redeemable against products, and you get a goodie bag worth £60. So such a good deal, and that's 24th to the 30th of October. It's going to be like a massive Elizabeth Arden takeover, so I'll leave my information down in the description box if you would like to check that out, because it's actually the best deal ever. So good if you want to try out a few new Elizabeth Arden products. So yeah, definitely check out that link, and highly recommend the facial. Definitely need to do something like that a little bit more often. I have now gone the wrong way because I was talking to you guys instead of concentrating. So I'm gonna head into Shandala's little appointment area, and I will see you in there for brow microblading part 2. If you look behind me, you'll see a little blogger photo shoot going on in the middle of the road. I love that in London. You're just wandering around and you can see people doing their street style photos. It's so funny. And then there's idiots like me wandering around with a camera as well. People must think I'm an absolute lunatic talking to myself, but hey ho. Back in Sean's office, as you can see, and I've been very told off for scratching it before, and I've promised Sean I'm not going to do it this time. So we're going through the process for round 2, and it won't be long before I have perfect brows again. So happy to have brows again. Got the pigment on, which is settling into the little scratches, and in about a minute or so we'll wipe it all away to reveal my new brows. So I've just come out of Sean's treatment room and we are all done. I have brows again. That was probably like an hour-long appointment, really quick. And compared to the first one, I'd say the actual like scratching was a bit less painful, but then when she put the colour on, where I showed you when I had the big scary brows, that was a little bit more stingy, but maybe it's because I had the facial beforehand, which probably wasn't the best of ideas. So this time I'm not going to scratch them, because she was saying how obviously microblading is so close to the surface of the skin that if you scratch it, you're just scratching away all the colour. So that's probably why my brows faded last time. So this time I will not be scratching, and hopefully they will last a lot better. So fingers crossed, because I hope they will stay like this, because they do look fab. I love this shape. So I'm gonna now hop on the bus home again, catch up with some emails, and I'll see you guys at home. Home again now, and the brows are looking and feeling good. My face is really shiny because I don't really want to put too much makeup on, so please excuse my appearance. So yeah, Charlie and I are home and we've just ordered an Indian, and it's going to be a very chilled Friday evening. We're just going to catch up on some TV. We might watch The Apprentice. We need to catch up on that and enjoy our cheat meal. Not a terribly healthy evening. We've made the lounge all cozy for our evening in. We've got the fire on behind me, some candles lit, so it smells really nice and festive in here, very autumnal. Oh god, my face looks so shiny, but I had a close-up inspection of my skin in the mirror a minute ago and it is so clear. That facial has literally got all the dirt out of my chin and my nose, which is so satisfying. You know, when you just inspect your skin and you can't see any blackheads, that is the sign of a good facial. So I'm definitely going to be going back there to try out a few more. Yeah, the eyebrows feel fine. That whole area feels a teeny bit tingly, but I'm really pleased with the shape of them. So excited to see how they heal. I'm going to go and help Charlie plate up, so I will speak to you a little bit later. Just come upstairs, we've had our Indian, it was delicious, and then we watched The Apprentice and then watched The Hunted, which we've been quite enjoying recently. Got rather heated while watching The Apprentice because, do you ever watch it and just, you're shouting at the TV because you're so angry with them and you just feel like you could do the job a million times better, like so many things that they do. It's just so basic. I don't know, whenever I watch it, I'm like, I need to go on that show because I feel like I could do a much better job than what they're doing. So yeah, the time now is 9:15, it's 8:41, and I am already ready for bed. Charlie had a late one last night because he was in Manchester watching the football game, and I got about 6 hours sleep last night because, as I think I mentioned earlier, my cousins were over, and then I got up early this morning to get some work done. So yeah, I've got a little bit of sleep to catch up on as well. So Charlie's just coming upstairs in a second. He is just going to unpack his case from the weekend, and then I think we'll just watch like a film in bed or something, but to be honest, both of us will probably be asleep by 9:30. So wild Friday night in the Fear and Irons household. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. Tomorrow is Saturday. My mum's coming over for a roast. I think one of Charlie's male blogger pals, Nathan's, coming over too. I've got an avocado order coming, so yeah, it's gonna be a thrilling day tomorrow. I might make some nice healthy pancakes. I got the Madeline Shaw's first cookbook the other day, and she's got a recipe for almond and banana pancakes, so I might try making that in the morning. And then I think I'll open a load of blogger mail for you as well, because I think I have an exciting package waiting for me at Doddle's. So yes, that's all to look forward to in tomorrow's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope you're enjoying the fact that I'm doing more actual daily vlogs instead of like sit down videos. So let me know if these are the types of videos that you are enjoying at the moment. And yeah, keep an eye on my vlogs and Snapchats, etc. for eyebrow updates if you're interested in that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up for more vlogs, and if you enjoyed this one, subscribe if you're new and don't want to miss any, and I will speak to you and see you very, very soon. Bye!